Hello dear Leos, welcome back to my channel and this is your reading for the month of August 2024. So let's begin. Please know that I have also started doing readings in Hindi or Urdu, so please do refer to it. Okay. These two cards fell out, so I'm gonna take it. I think all the cards are out. This came out and then this came out. Those who are new to my channel, please note that this is a reading directly from the book of Nostradamus. So I am going to refer to the book time and again if I need any clarification. It seems like I will have to clarify a lot of situations. In the first week, we have the 3 of Suns and the 9 of Moons for you. And I would like to clarify with Nostradamus, 3 of Suns and 9 of Moons. So it seems like whatever you are starting in the month of August, Leos, and because it is your birth month also, you're going to achieve a lot of success. I'm sorry. You're going to achieve a lot of success and you will be celebrating soon. So there will be achievements, there will be appreciation, there will be a fresh start. I do see that you're starting something new, a business or maybe something which is, it could be trading business, it could be some new enterprise that you're starting, it could be a start of a new job, it could be a start of a new relationship, but it seems like it's more of a career, from a career point of view. I do see that whatever you're starting, you're going to get a lot of success. That's in the first week of August. In the second week, we have the Prince card and the Six of Moons. Let's see what this means for you. The Prince card and the Six of Moons. I do see that you are your own boss. It feels like either the promotion that you've got in your job is at a very high position where you have people who are working under you. And if it's a business, of course, you are the boss, right? So I do see that you are in a prince sort of a position. Who is a prince? Prince is on top, right? Prince is somebody who's a leader, who guides people, who mentors people. So I do see that you are sort of playing that kind of role in your workplace. You are mentoring people, you are guiding people, you're training them how to do stuff, you're telling them what to do in work, what not, because it's your business, it's your baby, right? So that kind of a situation, somebody who's also very kind, taking care of the employees and stuff like that. But at the same time, I do feel that there is sort of uncertainty in you. You know, there are times when you sit with yourself and look backwards. Maybe it feels like you were forced to enter the situation, you were forced to start a business, you were forced to leave a job and find a new one. It also seems like that to me, that there were some difficult circumstances which made you take this decision for yourself, whether that was money crunch or that was, you know, there's something that you had to sacrifice to be where you are today. And I see that you are looking backwards, you are looking at what good times you had in that company, or while you were financially stable, or it could be that you lost your business, you lost your old business, you lost your home, or you lost a comfortable stable job which forced you to come into this job or start this business. And I do see you looking backwards in sort of reminiscing old memories, that how good your life was in the past and you know what all happened. And I also see that you will be dealing with a lot of people who are from your past. You know, it could be old employees, it could be old colleagues, it could be old business partners. I do see that there are sort of some sort of ancient quarrels that are gonna come back again. So there will be something that happened a very long time ago and you remember it, you are going to start that conversation again. You are going to say that, this happened and you did this or you did that. It's because of you that I lost my home. It's because of you that I lost my money. It's because I trusted you. It's because of you that I lost my business, or there was a loss. It's because of you. Maybe there was somebody you really, really trusted and they broke your trust, or because of them you had to suffer great loss in business or money wise. So I do see that kind of situation. I'm not saying that it's going to happen again. I'm just saying it happened in the past. But those people are, you're going to bump into those people again. You're going to meet those people again. And maybe it's the same line of business, and that's why you have to meet the same people again. But you're definitely going to tell this to them that, uh, you know, sort of ancient corals are going to come up for you. I do see that. The third week, we have the two of suns and the five of spades. Yes, see, again, these two people, they're fighting. It seems like both of them are aggressive, right? Both of them are aggressive. I don't see anyone who sort of is not. So I do see that both of you are very bold personalities, very courageous personalities, very strong personalities, and you both of you are fighting. Nobody is backing down. The fighting are going to, not the fighting in the sense, the arguments are going to continue to the third week, till at least the third week is what I can see. Oh no, the entire month. The fourth week also has something similar. uh, I also see that there is a constant struggle for you in whatever work you're doing, whether that's a job, whether that's a business. I do see that there's a constant struggle for you to prove a point. And even if I'm getting another message that even if it's a relationship, I do see that you have to constantly prove a point. And that especially happens when it's a new relationship or it's a new business, something that you maybe just started. You have to constantly compete with somebody in order to prove yourself. It is that kind of a situation where, for example, you're selling a particular product and the other person is also selling the same product. Now you have to constantly compete with that person, or tell the clients that, or customers, that your product is better than them, right? You have to convince them that you are better than them. So there's this constant struggle that I see, conflict also. Maybe the other person is saying, why have you opened your shop here, why not there? I see a lot of bickering. I see a lot of people arguing with each other, sort of a thing, over the same thing, everyone trying to prove their point, and you are also struggling. See, these people, they're like 4 5 people fighting with each other, struggling and trying to come out on top. Now who's gonna come out on top, I don't know, but I definitely see arguments. I see people are fighting with each other. Okay, so you best know that what are you fighting over, and whether that's a personal relationship, or where you have to constantly prove yourself to be better than other people to win someone's heart, or you have to prove your partner's family that you're good for her because they look down upon you. I don't know what kind of a situation is, but I definitely see you struggling and bickering with a lot of people. The last week also says nine of suns and seven of spades. Yes, I do see involvement of a lot of people, right? It could be family members involved in your personal relationship. It could be work wise. There are a lot of people involved in the same line of business, and I do see that you're like fighting, and you are a Leo, right? So this is a lion fighting. But do you see that this lion is actually fighting with sheep, right? So I do see that you are somebody who has the knowledge of this particular business, right? I am getting, I don't know why, more of a career thing for you than a personal, but please take and apply what resonates with you more. I do feel that you are somebody who has experience and knowledge, and you know what you're doing. You know ABC of your business. There are other people who are freshers and who don't know ABC of their business, and they're coming and arguing with you over silly things, something that you know better because you have more experience. I do see that the people that you're fighting with are just sheep and you are a lion. So do you know what that means? That means that they are nothing in front of you. A sheep fighting with a lion is like, who's gonna win? Who do you think is gonna win? So I was just saying I don't know who's gonna win. Now I know the answer. It's you who's gonna win. At least that is the message. I'm sorry that I'm getting with this card. Okay, it's a lion fighting with sheep, and you Leos are definitely the lion because this card has come in your reading. And Leos, we know you all are so bold and courageous, and very hardworking also. And you are a leader. You are a leader by nature. That's how you are born. And I do see you in that situation, where you are getting success in your business, but you have such people around you who are constantly nagging and bickering and arguing and fighting with you over silly things. I do see people gossiping about you also. You see two people are gossiping about a third person. So I do see that people could be gossiping about you. They must be saying, oh, look at him, look at that. And it could be they're talking positively about you also, appreciating what you have, and or it could be negative also. So I do see that there will be a lot of gossips around you. I got a similar card in another reading, so I do see that there are going to be a lot of gossips about you. But I do see that there's constant bickering with a lot of people. I see involvement of a lot of people. Okay, this is how Leos, there's gonna be uh, your month. This is how your month is gonna be. This is August, and if you guys related to this reading, resonated with this reading, you thought that yes, this is exactly I'm dealing with, and thank God there's somebody who understands it, and that this will eventually end. I feel that towards the end of August, this bickering will end and you will come out on top, is what I'm getting. Let's hope so. Okay. If you resonated with this reading, please do like, share, and subscribe, and comment and tell me about your situation. I will be very, very happy to know. So please do take care of yourself, and I'm going to see you soon. Bye bye.